Are you wondering why you always end up spending so much time creating a thumbnail for your video, but still cannot get people to click on your videos? That used to be one of my biggest struggles when I started making content for the first time on YouTube. There's so much you have to do as a beginner, from having an idea for the video to making your research on how to execute those ideas, creating a thumbnail, scripting the video, pressing record to record those videos, and editing the videos. After editing, you will think, okay, I'm ready to upload to YouTube. But then again, you have to optimize that video for search on YouTube if you plan to get more views on those videos. So much to do for just one video. The good news is I'm here to give you an effective and easy way to create your content without feeling burnt out. For example, in this video, I'll quickly guide you on how to make a good thumbnail for your video with the help of Canva. Step 1. Get inspiration from other YouTube thumbnails that you like. For instance, when you're scrolling through the YouTube homepage in your free time, what kind of content do you tend to click on? What kind of videos do you enjoy watching? How do those people make their thumbnails? There must be something about those thumbnails that make you to click. So try to find out what exactly draws you to those thumbnails and why do you click. Is it the text that the person used on those thumbnails? Is it the facial expression? Is it the way the person, structured his or her title? You try to do a little research. Maybe you have an idea like, okay, this is how I would like my own thumbnail to be, and take note of that. Step 2. Take a good photo that will be used in your thumbnail. Depending on the kind of video you're making, you intentionally take good photos to represent what the video is all about. If you're filming, for example, for a vlog, you can take pictures of yourself, of the places that you are visiting, take pictures of maybe the activities that are going to happen in the video, and then you're going to incorporate that in your thumbnail when you are ready to make your thumbnail. These photos are not just any random photos. You try to capture something that when somebody sees just from a photo, the person will, there will be curiosity generated from those photos that will make the person want to click on the video to get to know more about whatever you have to say or whatever happens in those vlogs. Step 3. Let's head over to your preferred software and start editing. For the sake of this video, we'll be making use of Canva. Go over to your browser and type canva.com and enter. Let's go over there now. So right now I'm in my browser and I'm typing canva.com, enter. So this is my Canva. You type in the search bar thumbnail, YouTube thumbnail. It brings out all these options for you. So many beautiful templates that you can use for your YouTube videos. When you scroll down, you're going to be seeing so many options right here. So for the sake of this video, we are going to be doing it in 2 phases. You also have an option where if you want to start from scratch, you can make use of this first template using a template. Now I've chosen one template that I would like to use for the sake of this tutorial. This is a very beautiful template. There are so many options here. So this template has so many bars with different elements in it. We are going to change this picture to our preferred picture. You go to upload, you have so many pictures which you've uploaded, of course, to Canva. Either you're making use of a picture with a background. If you have Canva Pro, you can just simply click on background remover, and in seconds it removes the background from this picture. You will see, as you can see, the background is gone. But you can also make use of an image without a background. That's you've already removed the background before uploading it to Canva. In this picture, I already removed the background using my phone, and then you just put it back to where the picture on the template was. I'm trying to adjust to enlarge this picture to occupy the whole space here. So going to the text, you can change this text to however you want it to be. You can change it to your preferred text. Here I'm using how to make thumbnail, and then I'll reposition this text to the side of this template. Okay, that's a good position. I can also edit this other one at the top. Okay, to 3 simple steps. Okay, the essence of templates is just for you to customize it to your own style. Edit the pictures, edit the text, change the color to however you want it, the font. Just play around, have some fun while customizing templates to your own style. This background, I can change the text, the color of the text, whatever color I want. Just click on that element that you want to change, and then you change whatever you want to change on it. So let's leave it the color at white. From this other one, I can also see you can also change the color of these three simple text. Okay, I think we'll just leave it at black. These two colors, they're okay, they're fine. Okay, now if you want to change the background of your template, okay, of when you're trying to create your thumbnail, let's change the background of this red background. You can change it to whatever color. See, you can change it to whatever color you want. Feel free to explore. Okay, I think I like this purple. I'll go with the purple. Then the background, you can change the color of this background. See, you can change it to whatever color you want. Okay, let me add a little bit of elements. Maybe just choose glow. Let me use this glow. Okay, click on glow and then drag it to my face. But then I don't want this glow right in front of my face. I want it to be behind my face, not in front of me. I go to position. When I click on position, I'll head over to layers at the left hand side and then drag these glow effects behind my image, not in front. As you can see, this glow is behind. Wow, I like this. Okay, there's so many other options of how you want to customize your template. Just make your choice. Try to make it in your own style. Try to make something that someone would like to, that captures attention and make someone want to click on your video. See, I'm adding a text box. You can add additional text to your thumbnail aside what you're seeing on the template. Okay, I can customize this text. Let me write, okay, quick and easy. Quick and easy. Okay, this text now you can also customize it however you want. You can choose to change the font. If you want to change the font, just click on that object and go to font. You can change to whatever font you want. That's for templates. Let's head over to the home page and select the other option whereby you can start from scratch. You go to, if you want to start from scratch, create a blank YouTube thumbnail, and then it opens up like this, fresh, nothing on this at the moment, but we are going to be creating something on it. Okay, so you start by putting something to this background. Either you use, there are templates here of which you can select one for your background. There are abstract options like this. You can use this, you can use this. This is just an example. When you go down, you have so many beautiful options on whatever background you want to use for your thumbnail. You can just use plain colors like black, red, there's so many options you can use for your templates in terms of colors. But for the sake of this video, I think I like to use gradients, combination of more than one color. Okay, this is beautiful. There's so many options you can choose from. Okay, I think I'll go with this. Let's use this for the sake of this tutorial. Okay, when you select this background, and next you can either add combination of two backgrounds and blend them together, but let's just move ahead. This is a quick tutorial. Just add image. I'm using an image that already removed the background, as I said earlier. I reposition this image to wherever I want. Okay. Okay, increase the size. Your templates, what you have to take note of, you don't want to use tiny images that people will be finding difficult to see. Try to make your image as bold as possible, so that it can be eye-catching. That is the keyword. You can change the font to whatever you like. Okay, I think I'll go with this. I like this font. You also change the color of your text, to suit the background. You want to use two contrasting colors. When creating your thumbnail, you don't want to use the same color of the background on your text, or making it difficult for people to read what you have on your thumbnail. If you want to change the background of your text, just simply go to effects. There's an option to add background to your text there. Here you can change the style. You can add an outline, shadow, however you want your text to be. Canva is a place that gives you so much options. Now this outline, you can also change the thickness of the outline. You can make it thicker or less thick. See, there's an option for background under effects. If you like, you can use this background. See, there are options where you can change the roundness of this background, the spread, the transparency. But what I like to do, instead of adding background from the effects option, is just go over to elements, go to shape. I like to use a shape like, okay, this one is fine. When I bring in these elements, I stretch it to the length of my text. As you can see, this shape is in front of my text, and I wouldn't want that to be so. Go to position, layers, and reposition this text to be in front of the shape. You can see the text is now in front of the shape, and the shape now serves as a background to this text. If I also want to give a background to this thumbnail, I'm going to choose another element, this shape, bring it to this. You can also change the color of this, so you can change the color to whatever you like, but make sure that whatever color you are choosing for the background of your text is contrasting to the color of the text, so that you don't want to choose the same color or colors that are closely together, and makes it difficult for people to read what you have on your thumbnail. Okay, we're going to reposition that text to be in front of the shape. You can also add other elements. There are other elements you can, just choose. So let me choose this. This is just for the sake of this tutorial. Just pick whatever elements you want. You can search. If the element you're looking for, you want to add to your thumbnail, is not available in your template, or you can't find it when you scroll down, just go to see all in whatever category you would like to use, and you have so many other options. So when you are done creating your template, you can go to share and then go to download. That way you save it on your desktop, on your phone, so that next time you want to upload thumbnails for your video on the YouTube studio, you can just simply click on your downloaded file. Look at it. If you open it up, you can just see your template. Very simple, very easy way to create templates for YouTube. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.